Okay, let's take a look at the Chelsea reservations and lottery system. The first thing we'll do is to check out the booking area. Then we will check out the request area. With booking, what you're actually doing when you add a booking is you will be selecting a day in advance that you want to create an actual booking for an actual court. In this example, I'm going to choose Wednesday, March 8th. I am going to go down and select the time. I will then go down and choose from my buddy list. A buddy list is something that every member can make by going up to their profile, selecting buddy list, and creating from the entire list of members at the club a shorter list of the people they play the most with. In this case, I've chosen 3 couples and a couple of singles that I play a lot of tennis with. And for this 10 o'clock reservation for March 8th, I'm going to select myself and my wife, as well as Pamela and William Malinchek. Excuse me, and we'll play a couples match. Once that's done, I will display the times closest to 10 o'clock. In this case, 11 is the soonest time, or the closest time to 10 o'clock. I'll select 11, go down to the bottom and select submit, and automatically generated will be an email going out to all 4 of us with the day, date, and time and confirmation number of our court booking. If I want to go into that booking between now and then, I can go up to booking again and I can add, edit, or delete players. I can change the court or the time, or I could delete the booking altogether. All right, that's a booking. Now let's go to the request or the lottery request area. Just like with booking, I will add a request. The only difference here time-wise is in addition to selecting a time, I'll just pick 10 o'clock, is you will be also adding, since it is a lottery request, an earliest and a latest time that you're going to be able to play. In this case, I'm going to say I don't want to play before, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't want to play after 10. You know what I'll do? I'm going to move this out to 11. So that gives actually a 3-hour window for the lottery when it runs to find a court for me. If your court allows it, if your club allows it, you can select a number greater than 1 if you're going to book multiple courts. But in this case, I will just book 1 court. Then I go to the player information. And just like with the booking I created, I'm going to just play a singles match with my wife. Okay. Actually, I'm not going to select March 11th because it says unable to accept. I can't make a request for the same day, so I'll pick a day out here. Let's try the 17th, which is a Friday. See if it'll let me do that. Okay. For the 17th, just my wife and myself, and I will submit that. And just like with a booking, it sends out an automated email to both Mary and I indicating that our request is in for 10 o'clock a.m. on Friday, March 17th. Just like with the booking, I can go in and I can edit that request up until the lottery runs. I can also go in and delete that request. If your club chooses to use Chelsea for event reservations, you can also add an event request. You can delete an event request. And you can even do what's called recurring requests if your court, again, if your club allows it. When you're adding a recurring request, you go down, select that. Let's suppose my wife and I want to play every Saturday, starting on the 18th of March and all the way through the month of April. We want to play every Saturday, which I will select Saturday. And we love playing at 8 o'clock in the morning. We don't want to play before 7. we don't want to play after 9. Or maybe I'll do 10. Give the system a little bit more room to find a court for me. Okay, then I'll go into the player info and select my wife and I. Or let's, instead of doing my wife and I, let's pick myself and John Pelletieri. Me and John will play a singles match every Saturday, 8 o'clock in the morning. And the next screen that you'll see is the confirmation screen that will also be sent out in the form of an email confirmation. Give the system time to enter all those recurring requests, and this is what you'll see when that completes. The 18th, 25th, 1st, 8th, 15th, 22nd, and the 29th of April. Okay, so now John and I don't have to go in to put in a lottery request. It's already been made over this 6-week period of time. And if you want to change any of these requests, you can go into your request, go to edit or request, and do it just like that. All right. I'll just cover the review section very quickly. In the review section, I can review my information, such as my schedule, my requests. In the event I am on any standby list, perhaps an event that I wasn't able to get signed up for. Also the points, which are used in the computing of the lottery, and then also your play history. All right. You can also go in and review your friend's schedule if your club allows it. Also review a court sheet for any particular day, just to show you what that looks like. You just select the day, hit display. This is what the court sheet looks like for this coming Sunday. Okay. You can also go into the review section and create an alpha report. So if I go into Sunday, March 5th to look at an alphabetical, March 5th, there's an alphabetical list of everybody who's playing that day. That is a great view when you're trying to find a certain person with whatever last name. So that's pretty much it for the overview of the Chelsea Reservations and Lottery Court system. If you have any questions, please reach out to your pro shop. Thank you very much for your attention and have a wonderful day.